Hello 3S family, this is Chris at 3SX Performance. Today we're going to be talking about our crank pulley tool and the variety of options of crank pulleys that we offer. So let's start off with the plate for the crank pulley tool. You're going to have, this is a 1/2 inch hole, and you're going to have this here. With the 2 bolts that we provide in the kit, you're going to want to put the bolts in these holes here. Then we'll grab this aftermarket 9299 pulley here. So you have these 2 holes here, you want to line these up just like so, and it should be a flush fitment. Now you can grab a breaker bar or 1/2 inch ratchet, whichever, so you can break loose that crank bolt and take off the pulley. Now when you do buy our aluminum pulleys, they don't come with the holes, so you won't be able to use this tool. Now the fluid damper option that we offer as well does have those holes, so you can use this tool to take it off. Any other crank pulley for any other car that does have those 2 holes like so, you can use this tool. This is a universal tool, not just for 3S's. So let's talk about the factory one. So this is a 92 to 99 crank pulley. Now the reason why we offer different aftermarket options is just because this one, you can kind of see it that the rubber is already cracking on this one, so it doesn't dampen or limit vibration anymore, just because how severe the crack it is. There's many worse ones than this one. This one's not too bad, but it is getting there where it needs to be replaced. So we'll talk about our lightweight aluminum pulleys that we offer. So this is the 91 version that we offer, and this one only weighs about 1.7 pounds compared to the factory ones, which weigh 6.7 pounds. So you're practically saving a good 5-pound difference. Now our underdrive pulleys, I'll get to in a second, they only weigh 1.5, so you're saving about 5.2 pounds. So this one is, you make about 17 horsepower minus 1 torque that you can possibly make with just having a lightweight crank pulley. Now this underdrive pulley, you can make tons of more power with this one, just because this one focuses more on crank power than accessory power. So you will have limit ability on your power steering, AC compressor, and that also includes your alternator. So I do not recommend this one for daily use. I do recommend our other options for daily use, just because this one is just like a factory one, factory stock size. So this would give you all performance on all your accessory pulleys and even the crank. But if you want one performance for like track or drag, this is the one here to go. So if you want those factory ones, this one here that we offer, a 92 to 99 option only, is just a good stock replacement. So it does have fresh, rubber insulators and the 2 rings, and this one weighs about 6.7 pounds, just like the factory one does. So this is a good factory replacement if you ever need one. Now we'll get to the fluid damper. Now what makes the fluid damper so good, this weighs about 9 pounds, but what everybody likes about this fluid damper is made of 3-piece material. So you do have silicone interior, you have the inertia ring inside, then you also have a good aluminum material around, good steel, machined, CNC machined. So everything's precision when they made by a fluid damper. So this one here gets you increased torque, just because it takes all that vibration, just because of the silicone in here. They found that the best way to dampen and absorb all that vibration to keep that low end torque and high end torque is by using this. So it does weigh more, it does dampen more, you get all the performance on your accessory pulleys as well, but this one is the best thing out there for right now. I would say our aluminum ones are good, affordable option for lightweight, but if you want a good one for those high end performance builds, it's definitely one of these. If you don't want to lose torque in the low end or high end, and if you want a stock dampening feel, this is the way to go. Now these only come out in the 92 to 99 options. Sad to say the 91 options, they don't come out, but we do have these options here. So this one is a good replacement, like I said, for stock replacement. Is the only option we offer currently, but this is a good one for increased horsepower or all good varieties options like that. So that should sum up the variety options of crank pulleys that we offer. Feel free to comment below or let us know if there's anything else you want to see. We will be doing more videos shortly of all our different items and options we offer on the site. Thank you very much, guys, and have a nice day.